Right, AB 2700 brings together three major issues: policy, utilities, and wildfire survivors. It's already drawing strong support, some pushback, and from some, notable silence. If it passes, the bill aims to lower electric bills by 30% by 2028 and change how survivors are compensated. When a wildfire burns, homes are destroyed, lives are lost, and communities are left rebuilding. When utilities are responsible, the costs can show up on electric bills for years. Assemblyman James Gallagher says AB 2700 will deliver lower bills and justice for victims of utility-caused wildfires.
House aflame, running for our lives, lost everything in that fire.
Will Abrams survived the 2017 Tubbs fire, part of the North Bay fires in Sonoma, Napa, and Lake counties.
If there was with an individual that burned your house down and that affected your family, you would hold them accountable. This should be no different when a corporation burns your house down.
The California Public Utilities Commission can't directly lower rates or force full compensation for fire victims. But AB 2700 could expand its role.
Their whole mission and purpose is to balance utility financials with public financials.
Money can't replace what people lose in a wildfire. But Abrams says even financial recovery has fallen short for many victims. Do you feel like you were fairly compensated?
No. There's no way to even consider that this is fair compensation. I mean, most people are left with 40-50 cents on the dollar.
Thousands of survivors have received partial payments through the Fire Victim Trust, created after PG&E's 2019 bankruptcy to pay claims from major Northern California wildfires, including the Butte, North Bay, and Camp fires.
We understand that there are energy markets, and we want to make sure that they are a going concern, a viable business. However, we can't do that at the expense of victims.
At the center of AB 2700 is a difficult question. Can California lower costs and fully compensate victims while maintaining a safe, reliable, and clean grid?
There are utilities and utility investors in big money, billions and billions of dollars at stake with these disasters.
The CPUC's Public Advocate's Office, which represents consumers, recently shared data that electric rates continue to rise across major utilities. I reached out to all three utilities for comment on AB 2700. San Diego Gas and Electric did not respond to multiple requests, while PG&E and Southern California Edison say safety and reliability remain their priority. SCE says in part, quote, "We've taken significant actions to reduce our operational cost and to keep rates as affordable and stable as possible. We look forward to working with the legislature on solutions to address affordability without jeopardizing the investments we need to maintain a safe, reliable, and clean electric system." And PG&E says in part, quote, "PG&E is focused on delivering safe, reliable, and clean energy service at the lowest possible cost. We've cut residential electric bundled rates 5 times since early 2024, lowering rates by 13%. Utilities point to lower rates, but customers pay the total bill. So even if per kilowatt prices drop, monthly costs can still rise when fixed fees increase. And beyond policy and profits, Abrams says something else is missing: accountability.
I mean, they need to own that. These are their victims.
And right now, the bill has just one author, Assemblyman James Gallagher, who is also running for California's first congressional district seat. That district, recently redrawn, is currently vacant following Representative Doug LaMalfa's death earlier this year. It includes communities hit hard by wildfires, including survivors of the Camp Fire. Now, another candidate in the race is State Senator Mike McGuire, who represents areas like Lake and Sonoma counties, also impacted by major fires. I reached out multiple times to Senator McGuire's team to ask whether he plans to co-author the bill, given the number of wildfire survivors in both his current district and the one he's running to represent. That question went unanswered, but his team did provide this statement, saying in part, quote, "Profit-hungry utility companies victimize these survivors once, utilizing every tool available to get additional settlement funds into the pockets of deserving survivors is of top importance." I also requested to interview Assemblyman Gallagher, but after multiple reschedules, he was ultimately unavailable to talk about the bill last week. Requests for comment from the Fire Victim Trust and CPUC also went unanswered. Back to you.
Chloe, thank you.